This is one of those videos where I reestablish and bring clear distinction and understanding to the reality that we live in. Now, unfortunately, I have to say, is that every last one of your beloved celebrities, every last one of your beloved governors, kings, so-called queens, monarchs, aristocratic elites, these are not human beings. Your Chris Browns, your Jay-Z's, your Beyoncé's, they're not human. They're not who you think they are. You need to turn the TV off. When I say turn the TV off, when you talk about your elite football players like Patrick Mahomes, see, you got to understand something, right? The Bible says the devil deceived the entire world. So what that means is that the people that you think that are like you and me are not exactly like you and me. They're only like us in the flesh and in appearance. But behind closed doors, these people drink blood and use plasma. And let me dig further into that. See, I figured it out. The reason why the plasma center and the blood banks are open 7 days a week is because that blood and that plasma is being harvested and being used by these people. See, the plasma is used to regenerate the skin. They use it like lotion on their skin. The blood is just to add life to the flesh. These people use CGI, they use technology far beyond our comprehension to be able to come on national TV and to stand in public to put on the facade that they're just like you and me. Your Steph Curry's, your LeBron James, your Kyrie Irvings, they appear to be human. And I know, this is one of those clickbait videos, but it's not. This is reality. This is the truth. And this is where you and I live, which is on planet Earth. The people that walk amongst you, that go to and fro, your CEOs, your owners, your business philanthropists, they are not human. The British royal family, not human. The 13 bloodlines of the Illuminati are not human. Okay? The homeless guy down the street is not human. The Bible also tells us, be not ignorant, okay? Be not ignorant of anything. But it also says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for some of us have entertained angels aware. So we live amongst good entities that are otherworldly, and we live amongst bad entities that are otherworldly, extraterrestrial phenomenons. So when you talk about the beloved, Michelle Obama, Barack Obama, okay, the kings of the East, the people that are in BRICS, these are not humans. All right, these are not humans. So you have to look at the whole concept and the wording of millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. Key word in that is alien, okay? Million, reptilian, billion, trillion. See, the people that are in these hierarchies, and these are ranks. Billionaire is a rank, trillionaire is a rank, and millionaire is a rank, okay? And then you have your thousandaires, which are just common people who know how to make money, who they've allowed to make money because they're part of the Masonic Brotherhood. Now, it doesn't mean that everybody that has thousands of dollars are a part of anything, but it does mean the higher you go up in the pay scale, the closer you are to the devil. Let me say it again. The higher you go up in the pay scale is the closer you are and get to the devil. Because Jesus was taken up by the devil to a high place and showed him all the kingdoms of the world. And Satan said, all these kingdoms that you see are yours if you would bow to me. And you want to know why Jesus didn't tell him that these weren't his to give? It's because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. The earth is ruled by evil spirits, and the earth is ruled by evil people. So anybody that is above or on top of anything, who is prominent, who is famous, and who is popular, are evil, have done evil things behind closed doors. Look at P. Diddy. All right? A few months ago, he made a video or videos about how he got away with the things that he did, especially with Cassidy. These are not human beings, guys. These are not human beings, guys. So when you talk about your prodigies and ODB, yeah, you know me, these brothers saw what was going on. They didn't want the bag. They didn't want it at the expense of their lives. And look what happened to them. Okay? Shout out and God bless those brothers. But man, I'm telling you, you can just look in the eyes of people. Pay attention to the aura they have. It is just darkness. Complete, utter, total darkness. We're talking about no windows, no walls. Darkness in that building, which is their house, the house that they dwell in. People have given themselves over to demons. People have given themselves over to demonic forces just to grab a big butt every night, just to eat at extravagant restaurants, just to drive fast cars for a season. You see, when they made these deals with demons. And once you make that deal with that demons only come, and fallen angels only come to people who have prominence, who have influence, to push their message to the world. So when you see these rappers like Kodak Black, and a lot of these guys who push, murder and sex and all these things, those are demonic messages. The Bible says the world was altered by the devices that were brought into it. What was brought into it? Lies, deception, sex, drugs, witchcraft, magic. See, a lot of people, even on TikTok, are witches, warlocks, and sorcerers. Look at some of these live streams that you see where the people have tarot cards and they call themselves divine energy and all this other silly stuff. Those are demonically possessed people. Now, I don't proclaim to know everything, but I do my research. One thing I want you to do is do the same thing. So instead of shaking everybody's hands and giving everybody hugs, you need to stop doing that too. Because you're giving yourself over to an energy that you do not know anything about. That's why Paul says, suddenly lay hands on no man. You can't just be touching everybody. You can't just be hugging everybody. I don't care if it's your uncle, your cousin, your best friend, the guy at your store, the guy at your job, or the sister at your job. It doesn't matter. We're not in those days anymore where you could just do that. And even back then you couldn't do that. But now that we're in the know, we have the knowledge and our eyes are open. You gotta open them up wide and start paying attention to what's going on. Because you and I do not live amongst common, normal people. Demons are on the run and they're on the loose at the top, and demons are on the run at the bottom. They're running loose. They're running all around you. They're everywhere. So be not forgetful and be mindful. There are people around you that are not people. And a lot of these people drink blood for their life. And they use plasma for the skin of regeneration. Be blessed and take that with you.